Okay. Okay. Damn, we did 5 hours of that. Jeez. Did we do 5 hours of that? That's crazy. What up, my people?
Yeah, I gotta subscribe.
Alright. Anyway. Let me see. Too much shit. This is late. Are y'all even still up with me? Y'all probably like. Y'all probably fell asleep. Let me go check this out. Oh, y'all fell asleep. The chat looking hella dead right now. I'm looking on YouTube and on Rumble. This shit is looking like y'all fell asleep on me. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, so back to the Poundside Pop stuff. By the way, I want to apologize to all my people on Twitch. We didn't get back on Twitch. Tomorrow we'll be back on Twitch, alright? Okay, anyway, this is Poundside Pop responding to Meek right here. They've been going.
This nigga got paperwork with Diddy. We seen that. But where's the paperwork of me being a rat?
Added. Honestly, like, and because I do know people are gonna worry if this turns into some other stuff. This is just honestly what I've heard. Again, I don't speak for the streets or nothing like that, but this is just kind of what I've been hearing from Philly people. The reality is, this Poundside Pop dude, he's like the street dude. You get what I mean? Like, he's the streets, right? Meek Mill's a millionaire right now. He's just trying to. It's kind of corny if you ask me that he's trying to cosplay like, yo, he's gonna get people killed, then he's gonna do this and there's like, bro, like, you're a millionaire. Enjoy your millions, enjoy your mansion, but you don't need to necessarily try to play that role anymore. Because number one, even if you're successful doing it, like, we're just gonna laugh at you because you fucking just did some dumb shit. And if you don't, if you're not successful, we're just gonna laugh at you because we're just gonna.
Hey, yo, Meek, if you see this, you just gotta be like, how can I say, like Tom Brady. Like, when they ask him if you like Messi or Cristiano Ronaldo, you just gotta be like he said, like, I can't pick. I'm a role model. Like, I'll be straight up. If you see Akademiks like talking shit, if you see this allegation about you, like Diddy this, Diddy that, like, yo, just ignore that shit, bro. Like, don't even sweat that shit, fam. Like, you know how this all entertainment, like, I know you getting your views and all that shit, I get you, like, don't even answer, bro. Like, straight up, don't answer. Like, just keep living your life. People gonna wanna dish you regardless or not. Like, you don't even gotta prove yourself to nobody, fam. Like, you from Philly, fam. Like, fuck all that shit, yo. Like, you just live your life, bro. People wanna assume shit, you don't gotta prove shit. Like, you glowing, bro. Like, you glowing up. Like you said in your song, glowing up.
You're talking
glow
shit.
up.
You can't win. So, like, why even whatever? So that's what people tell me. They're like, yo, listen, the whole Philly looks at this like, why is Meek like trying to pretend? It's probably more for like out of town people. So anyway, this is what he said. He said, yo, this nigga got paperwork with Diddy. We seen that. But where's the paperwork of me being a rat? So he's defending him that he's not a rat. He said, Goofy, you told on 16 bills or blizz, but that's another story. Then he continued by saying, I got distracted by a kufr. What's that? Have a good Ramadan. Okay, it is Ramadan, people. It says, yo, nigga, a tattletale. Told on Uzi to Jay-Z. Okay? He said, just hating, though. Lying on, bro. I don't know what that means, but okay. Then he says, Meek, you took it too far talking about my mom. When I see you, I'm on 10. We can rumble. Do whatever you want to do. Then he says, Meek Mill, nigga, say sorry, pussy, to my mom. I'm not letting that fly. I'm not playing with you. Then he said, Meek, you will learn one day. Then he says, I guess he posted up something. Maybe this was him when he was younger, and some other guy, and he says, "I was raised with honor." Then this
Puff Daddy, whoever, none of these niggas, all you fake hard niggas, fuck you. Wait, hold on. Okay. All you fake hard niggas, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck who, because you can't shoot nobody anyway, and the reason why you got talks because you did a deal.
FanDuel Casino has your chance at the #1 feeling, winning. Winning ranks higher than any other feeling, higher than number 30.
Yeah, and this is, you know, for the old act, you know, you're like instant. Put it like this: Meek is talk crazy to the people who are soft, me, Kanye. But then no one bats an eye when he say he about to come to my house, he about to do whatever to me. But as soon as another tough dude is talking tough to him, now everybody's like, yo, act, but what about him? No, that's what the nigga said he's down to do. So it ain't nobody enable him. This is what the nigga claims he wants to do. He said, clear that Diddy shit up. He said, he called you daddy in the pool, you know, freaky in the closet. Then he reposted the interview. Okay. Then he says, okay, you know, you sell the suits.
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
So what's funny is Meek Mill saying everything, but didn't get mad at Diddy for saying he fucks him. I bet you can't. Bet you mad you can't party no more. You a boy toy and a rat. Then he says, and I'm standing on everything. No deletes. Okay. He says, I'll call my pop right now. Nigga, and he gonna say I'm his son. Niggas know OBH pop before Poundside. Okay. Then he says, and you half cop, half street, nigga. The shit you say is not valid. And you suck dick. Diddy told us. Alright? Then he said, Meek, you did what with Diddy shaking my head? He said, you the only nigga who got paperwork about being freaky with a man. And somebody says, yo, Meek, we was in that hallway backstage in Powerhouse. That bull never came out that room. Don't be talking that gangster shit. We was in the same building. We was dug. And he posts that he's always in the city. One thing I don't like about Philly is the roads, man. The roads are always so fucking, like, narrow. And there's no other parking than on-the-street parking. Oh. Alright. Anyway, go check out some of Poundside pop music. You know, at least he's getting some more attention, even if it's, you know, in the middle of this nonsense, right? Okay. Oh shit! Yo, I'm telling you, man. Look at Meek. Yo, Meek said live in Philadelphia. 206. Niggas talking crazy, get them all hit. Put the color from the bottle on some more shit. Brand new Maybach, this ain't raw shit. This is my shit. Yo, this is crazy. Yo, this is crazy. This nigga said live from Philly at 206. You see why this nigga's bunny hopping now?
They treated us like
you guys know where the roads are?
But we always knew we had the blood of kings pumping through our veins. This lifestyle, it'll blow your mind.
It will.
You know, we gonna have it our way.
Okay.
Be with me, we out here. Really out here. I'm reading choppers in the hood. My daddy died here. We started off on welfare, but now it's top tier.
Okay.
He grinded all them nights when you was gonna bed. And if you think I owe you some, nigga, go on ahead. Treat you like I never knew you.
Yo, I'm done. Meek Mill got a shiesty on in the hood driving around at 206. Bro, I am done with this.
All them nights when you was gonna bed. And if you
Yo, Meek Mill is really driving around Philly with a shiesty on. With his tinted windows looking out like, yo, I'm still here. Do I still could be here?
traveling in the city all summer long. Out on bail, but I still gotta keep something. Be with me, we grinded all them nights when you was gonna bed. And I got Poppy on my line like when you coming home. My mama see it in my face, you know that's something wrong. The body's driving in the city all summer long. I don't bail, but I still gotta keep something.
Yo, one thing I do like about Meek Mill is that he gives King Von energy. I do respect it. He gives a lot of King Von energy. Now, has he done King Von things? I don't know, but he gives the energy.
Cause I can't let him take my life and make that left. Left it wasn't right, but he was trying to live that life.
I ain't gonna lie, like, I ain't see King Von as one of them type of people, like, type of person, people, like, I don't know, like, I always think, like Meek Mill was the top one, because he's a battle artist. When you're in a battle artist, like, you have to be in the streets to battle, you got me? But King Von, like, he was always majority, like, locked up, like, he probably did, like, some hits and that, you get me? Like, it's mad easy to pick some shit up and then you start banging, like, bro, like, I could get one right now and start shooting, like, Chicago is like, the cops would like pull up on you like 1 hour later, like, out here, the cops would be like, in New Jersey, cops would pull up like in 3 seconds, you get me? Like, it's mad different, like, if you was to have, like, in a city, like, the cops over there, like, you get me, like, pull up on you in 3 seconds, like yeah, like, they wouldn't be doing that crime, you got me? But it's just different, like you had AR-Ab, like, what was he pretty much doing? Like, self-snitching on himself, like, with Skinny Me, like,
Don't stand down.
Okay. Oh man, yo, Meek Mill is like the biggest double dutch ever. He said, "I made a promise to my friends and family not to speak on these cowards anymore. Sorry if you've seen this, but after the crab in a barrel effect, we deal with being black. Philadelphia, I was born and raised. I'm not Will Smith, I'm Meek. This is a clear example. Don't let no high clowns get influence in your neighborhood, because they will cause a lot of grief. I'm not Muslim, but I always follow the religion. So for the love of God, I'ma chill. If you in the streets, try your best." Oh my God, man. This nigga Meek is like, I'm telling you, yo, this thing is like a movie, right? Look, the slide before this, yo, I'm riding and I'm clutching and I'm looking for the ops. The next one, yo, just in case I think I'm lying, is 2:06 a.m. I'm riding through Philly. 5 minutes later, literally 5 minutes later, yo, I made a promise to my family to stop these. I'm done. I made a promise to my family. No more beef. No more beef. 3 hours ago, yo, I'm gonna kill these pussies for real. Niggas finna die. I got $1 million set to the side. I'm done. Yo, this nigga Meek is like, I'm telling you, he's hilarious, bro. Like, you gotta appreciate this type of. Sometimes I'll be thinking, like, if maybe Meek knows what he's doing, and this is the intended result. Like, he just wants to troll. Yo, how Meek start the beef every 15 minutes and squash it every 20? This shit is ridiculous.
From the golden fields of Scotland to the bold streets where hip-hop was born, this bottle is a toast to our combined legacies. Each quote in this bottle is like poetry. It's all about staying true to the craft, true to the roots. That's about the soul of my music. I'm proud to be a part of this, and this limited edition designed by me should lead to some good times and some good inspiration. It's bound.
You don't even stop there. Poundside pops ass. The junkie rappers and quitters. Meek is a special motherfucker. Listen, to all American banking, I got a history on paper of accumulating over $100 million in profit in music. I made it with IP. I just signed a bad contract when I was 18. He don't realize that, my nigga, great, you made $100 million in profit, but then you negated it by saying you signed a bad contract, which means maybe you made that $100 million in profit, but it wasn't because you were smart. Because after you made that, you signed a bad contract. Ross did some good business with me, but I want money from the banks. I've been handling millions since age 23. I got 10 other businesses. I don't need my money from just labels. I was building my own. I was part of an existing label, but I want my money from a banker or investor. Music is too easy to generate money for me. What bank could I do music business with? The overhead on making music is low. Man, this nigga is stupid, bro. He said, what bank could I do music business with? Bro. This is a grown man asking when he could literally, just go take out a mortgage from the bank, or take out a loan. It's not what bank. If you have the cash flow, you have the credit, you can get money from the bank. And yes, it will be lower than a record label. But the mere fact that this is why people don't go independent, people don't go independent because they don't know what they're doing. If you gotta ask this question, you're not meant to be independent. What bank can I do music business with? The overhead on making music is low. Working on a project could cost up to 5 M's. One hit song could make 25 M's. Like going bad did. Regular hits make 10 M's at the low. Now everything he's saying is true. But when he says $100 million in profit, he's not accounted for the majority of his money was consumed by the label. Now he's getting the lion's share of the money, but will he find another hit? Will Drake give him another feature? We don't get data from labels. How much money each song made quarterly? What? The chat, I swear, literally, labels should give you a breakdown. Now, let me not make it look too stupid. Maybe some labels don't just offer you that. But technically, you should get a breakdown of all of the money you're generating and all the money that will be paid to you. And yes, labels usually do quarterly. Then he says, how could you negotiate a deal if you don't know how much streaming in dollars monthly? Most of the times artists get confused in business and lose their creativity spark. This nigga's just too damn stupid for me. Anyway, the big news is this, man. After all that capping, I just want to let y'all know, and I'm here to talk to all y'all about sex. Okay? Meek Mill Heathenism in reality sold 4,800 copies. 4,800, I think 36. That was the actual number. Right? But then, because there was a global allocation that I just counted anyway, so I counted his international sales too. So just to be very clear, for anybody who's watching, I counted his international sales as well. That's a fact. And then I rounded up, which ended up being 5,000 or 6,000, whatever the case. So I told you, the mixtape or the EP sold 6,000 first week, and I know a lot of people are saying, "Oh well, that's completely different." Because the EP, this tape has 5 songs, right? It sold 6K. A regular tape is gonna have, I don't know, 20 songs or 15. Even if you times the 6K by 3, it's still flop. right? So 5 times 3 is 15. If you do 6 times 3, it would be 18K. Him selling 18K with a full album would be pathetic. Now, I told you from a long time ago it was going to be grand opening, grand closing, man. I couldn't wait to use this clip. Check this out. This is why sometimes arrogance and ego could be the biggest downfall.
Let's get to this too. A lot of rappers 3 years ago, it's a lot of people going downhill. People acting like they don't see it. Numbers is getting low. Meek Mill ain't gonna never be in that 50 grand, 60 grand first week. No, we not going there. I not a rap. I got a fan base. We ain't going in that bracket. No time. I'm still pedaling up. You know what I'm saying? Like right now I'm coming with an album. I'm still headed that way. I ain't backstroking, you know what I'm saying? When you going that other way, that's when it's kind of bad for you. I can still. Let's get to this too.
Okay.
A lot of
Clearly he's heading the opposite way. I don't want to hear nobody say, "Oh no," because y'all be copying all the time. "Oh no, he's independent." Stop it. Kanye West just went number one, not only with Carnival, but he went number one with his album dropping it independent. The mere point what I'm trying to say is that Meek Mill's biggest fight is not going to be him trying to prove to the younger guys in Philadelphia that he's tough. He's going to have to prove to fans he's just not fucking, he's not fucking irrelevant. Because the writing on the wall is there. Meek Mill is no longer, does he have legendary songs? Yes. Was he a rapper that could rap and has done great freestyles? Yes. Is Meek Mill affecting the current marketplace of music? Not even close. It's a tough pill to swallow when you've been the guy. You see, the thing with a rapper is they believe all the hype people give them. They walk around with an inflated self a sense of self-worth, and their pride and their ego doesn't allow them to do regular things because they think they're the guy. But eventually, fame is fleeting, and it's not only of Meek Mill, it's of everybody. The idea of fame is that if you're not constantly doing something to have people, looking your way, they're eventually not going to look your way. And that's the point. Meek Mill is at the point of irrelevance. That's it. You get what I mean? Nothing more, nothing less. Somebody say you felt bad for Meek, you grew up on his music. You shouldn't feel bad for him. It's a cycle of life. Everybody has their run, and when it's over, it's over. Meek got a good career. Is he top 50 rapper of all time? No. What happened to him? I'm trying to see. Okay, is he not on that short list for top 10? No. Top 20? No. But doesn't mean he didn't have a decent career. He sold over 250,000 twice. He did enough where people still care about some of his music. People been singing.
I ain't gonna lie, me.
The intro for How Long? It's a song that's always gonna get him booked and make him some money, so he'll be fine. The reality is just that
I seen it as like Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy ain't have.
They're done with you.
That many songs, but he still got bread. I think because he did good investment, but I think me, you have more songs than Soulja Boy. I know you got good investment and stuff like that.
Because I did this before on Everyday Struggle, and I had the game and Ross in my top 30. Somebody said, is there a way to come back? I think you can get a hit song and people would care about him a little bit again, but I don't think it'll ever be like how it used to. The reason being is that.
But that's for everybody though. Like, you make songs and then you waste your money and then you come back up. Like, that's everybody's problem.
Now, if he's
that's the point of working. Like, you gotta work. Keep maintaining yourself.
But if he's rapping, if no one wants to hear the old head tell people, even if it's about the trials and tribulations, and even
Meek just make songs with Lil Durk, Lil Baby.
It's not just me.
Oh, then he gonna get you money.
They don't respect the age and rapper.
You got money. I'm telling you, you just get your money way up, like Jay-Z way up. That's money.
I see some people say he stopped it for sure.
Like, I always see Meek Mill as like Jay-Z level. I ain't gonna lie.
Anyway, people, yo, it's hella late, man. I'm not.
I'm trying to think about Meek Mill, like, just comment, subscribe, like the video, like, shit, I just started this, so you wanna see me come up, know what I mean, like, Meek Mill, you always been my favorite rapper, Meek, I ain't gonna lie. I wanna hear more music, you heard? More music, especially with Lil Durk, yo, you gotta make that album with Lil Durk. Mixtapes, yo. I remember you went ham on that mixtapes and shit. What? 2012. I remember Gucci Mane was making them mixtapes. Like, yo, that Piff. That shit was. Them days was fun. I was in high school, yo. I ain't gonna lie. Them days. I used to go happy to school, listen to them mixtapes, bro. Like, this shit crazy. Alright, bro. Subscribe. Hit me up.